Hey everyone, episode 7, Zero to Hero, here it is. Now, if you're looking at my screen, we're doing a YouTube suggestion that came from one of the comments, or actually, sorry, this one was a message in particular of somebody wanting to see me do a triple aqua team. Now, I don't have the traditional triple aqua. I could kind of set it up a different way, but when I was thinking about how am I going to make this work in the top 1%, I thought, okay, I gotta be strategic. Nemo's gotta be in it, of course, because he is king of the aquas. And then I threw one of my new breeds, which came from a couple of aquas that I was breeding. Then I'm hoping to do a multi-infinity loop breed with Nemo and Nemo's bride. Speaking of that, I will be having a video come out. If it's not out already, because I am recording this a little bit earlier in the week, then it will come out later, and I'll make sure that I have a link to it in the top corner here that talks about the business side of Axie and putting together a breeding infinity loop so you can have perpetual income so long as your SLP is there. But with that being said, just want to thank you guys again. The support has been incredible. We are just pumping up the channel here. We're definitely on our way to becoming one of the most popular channels for Axie Infinity. And everybody who's here commenting, liking, subscribing, you guys are all early adopters of this channel. We've got the Discord pretty much ready to go, so we're going to launch that right away. I'll have an announcement coming out for that, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed and your notifications are on so you don't miss that, because the Discord's going to be big. I'm going to use it to help bring this community together, have some regular conversation with you guys, and even introduce everybody to having a friend group, because when it comes down to it, I think the value of video games, even if it's a play-to-earn game, is that community value. And I've been enjoying communicating with all of you guys in the comments, but let's take it one step further. Let's really build this into a community and get everybody into the Method to the Mythos community, because, we've got big plans for it. So let's make it happen. But with that being said, I'll do a really quick overview of the team, because you guys have probably seen, you've seen my perch already, you've seen Nemo. The only one who's a little bit different is this frontliner. Now he does have a Nemo tail, which is great. It's not serious, but it is a way for me to generate energy, because I'm gonna need a lot of energy to make this comp work. And then we've got the Babylonia for the extra beef. We got the Sponge and we got the Crimson. All in all, it's really not a bad Axie, like a really good Axie if you ask me. But we've just got to be careful, and this is the tankiest one I had, so I threw him in the front because he's just going to be a meat shield. So with that, let's get into the games. I think we're sitting about 1650, somewhere around there, 1650, 1700. We are in the top 1%. Okay, I gotta be very, very selective on whose cards I'm using, because they all kind of look the same. I think we're gonna play this, especially since he doesn't have Yam, we're gonna play this like other double aquas play theirs. So we're gonna go with the Crimson Tail Slap, we're gonna go for a Crimson Tail Slap, and we're just gonna save the Flanking Smack, because I'd really like to be able to get a nice perch combo off here and potentially kill the rep. I don't think we're gonna kill the rep, or kill this beast in the back. It's such a cute beast. He's got bird cards and everything. I really like this beast, actually. Alright, so it looks like here, going for either a double Egg Bomb, double Tail Slap probably, actually, since there's no energy to it. And it's only 2 cards, so it's not a Ronin for sure. Going for the Crimson and the Tail Slap. Oh, these Tail Slaps. One of them even crit. This guy's probably just shaking his head. Oh my goodness. You know what? It just came to me. 5 Tail Slap cards were drawn between the two teams in the very first round. That is absolutely nuts, okay? That is not okay. I gotta say that. Okay, we're gonna go for the double flanking here, because I would love to just get this tank off the field. Now, we would kind of gut ourselves with the damage, but the one thing is he could really, really tank up here. So honestly, I think I'm just going to do it this way, because I want to guarantee he dies. Good thing we did it this way, because that, if you ask me, is probably a Prickly and a Pumpkin. So now he's going to be in last stand, which is unfortunate. He's still going to get it off, but it's going to be the last cards he uses all game. And now we are just forward facing these two. So I think one of the things that I would like to do here is I would probably like to save up for a perch, but I want to get shield and I want to get damage off with him. I am going to go for the double shell jab. I just want to be able to get a little bit of shield on him so I could potentially survive a combo. I'm not going to use any other cards though, I'm just going to save him up. Okay, this is good. He's probably going to kill me, but the nice thing is I do get the damage off here, which is great. Taking a little bit of damage. Now, it might be an anemone that he's using, which would kind of just not matter anyway. 124. Oh, come on. Please give me the last stand. No, it's not last stand. It's probably an... Yeah, it is too. And it's a scaly lunge. That is okay. He doesn't get all of his health back, but it is a lot of damage, so... And unfortunately, we did not get what we were wanting to get, which is really, really unfortunate. So we are going to go for the Shell Jab, and we are going to go for the Babylonia. Or sorry, we're going to go for the Shell Jab, and we're going to go for the Lamb. The Lamb will proc because we're under 50% health. But, other than that, though, I feel like we've just got to wait and hope we get the cards to try and clear through this guy next turn with Nemo. Yeah, we're going to have to. Well, actually, no, I'm going to use the Crimson because we'll have 4 energy anyway. I just want to make sure that we take as much out of him as we can. No, I'm not going to. Yeah, the reason why is just because he's almost certainly going to heal it up anyway. Oh, and he's got the... Wow, this combo. The Anemone and the Wall Gecko or Critical Escape, whatever you want to call it. Really, really good combo, actually. Okay, there is a chance he just passes, or he uses his cards. If he does pass, it's not the end of the world because we don't have the cards here to try and get through him. And we're stunned anyway, so let's just pass. He may come in, or he may pass as well. But if he does come in, I mean, he's only going to do one. He might just come in with Nemo's on this one, which is what I'm expecting. If I had Nemo, I would just use a Nemo here on his side. Oh, wow, he's just using an Egg Bomb. And then over here looks like probably an Anemone. Oh, no, it's a critical. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, that is a lot of damage. But, okay, here we go. So we are going to go for the... We got to be careful, because this guy has Egg Bombs, and he's got... I believe that he has 3 energies, so we do have to be careful here. We're going to use the Hero's Bane, the Shipwreck, and the Hero's Bane here. This is the most we can do. It may or may not kill him. We will see, but we've got to use it like this just to get that shield, so let's go for it. Looks like it's probably a Wall Gecko. Just the one of them, but it is still a Wall Gecko, which is really strong. We're not going to kill him this time. Ooh, a Scaly and a... The damage here, holy! We did get the attack up. Now, what we're going to do is just to make sure that we kill him here. We're going to go for the Crimson, the Shipwreck, the Hero's Bane. And the reason we're using all these cards, by the way, and we're not going to use any Tail Slaps because we don't want to draw anymore, is because we just want to survive whatever's coming at us. So we'll see if we can. It's 4 cards. Looks like probably 2 Ronins, maybe 2 Nemos. Okay, we'll see. The Ronin does 144, 144. Nah, he's going to get us. All right, unfortunate. Now, I think the main reason why we lost that one is really just because we did not get the cards we needed. We pumped a lot of cards into the tank, but we had to. But it's really unfortunate we weren't able to get any of those Perch combos. I don't think we ended up getting a Perch until the very end, when he was already stunned in Last Stand. So that's one of the things I'm noticing. Now, this is by no means a comp that I play all the time, so I can't say, oh, hey, this normally goes different, because I have no idea how it normally goes. I am just playing it. Now, the nice thing is we got 2 Babylonias here, which is just perfect. I absolutely love that. I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm just going to pass. I have no reason to do anything. If he hits me with a double serious, I'm heartbroken. Well, if he hits me with this, I'm also heartbroken, because that's kind of crazy. Looks like this could be a Disguise and a Carrot. That is a possibility. Yeah, it's a Carrot and a Disguise. It's not going to kill me. Or maybe... No, it's not going to kill me. It did come close, though. Holy, he almost killed me. Okay, we got the Perch combo here. This is great. So we are going to go for it. We are going to go for a Perch, flanking, double Shell Jab. And now this will hopefully kill whoever it does kill. Now, he may or may not use cards here, so I'm not 100%. You know what? I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to be a little bit tricky here. I'm going to go for a Shell Jab and a Shipwreck, just in case he tries to just finish me once. Oh my goodness, this would have worked perfect. Oh my goodness, actually this would have worked so perfect if I had used my Perch combo, because he was using cards on his tank. Now he's going to kill my Aqua. A little unfortunate. You know what? I should have went for it. I really should have. Well, now I'm going to go for it for sure. Yeah, I'm going to use this combo here and see what we can do. If it kills the tank, it kills the tank. Not really upset about that. Nemo is good at 1v1ing these Terminator reps. This guy is strong. I would not call this a beast at all. This is a beast? No way. This is a flying bug. That's what this is. Yeah, now he... You know what? One of those things where you just got to admit when you get outplayed. He undoubtedly outplayed me here because he used his cards in a super risky time, by the way. Round 2, using cards on just your front 2 and leaving your rep open in the back, that is just unheard of. So we're going to keep going here. We're just going to see what we can do with Nemo in the back. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We are feared, so we don't really want to do anything with our perch in the front. We should be able to kill him with a combo here, so we're going to go for Crimson, Tail Slap, Hero's Bane, Hero's Bane. That's how we're going to do it. We want to try and kill this bug, because if we have him as a meat shield, or sorry, I say it's a bug because it's practically a bug, but it is a beast. So if we have him as a meat shield, that's great. We want to try and kill this beast, though. Ooh, and he did go for the beast cards, which is great. So we should be able to kill him here. I do think we will, because these do 160 damage. Boom, and boom. Nice! Okay, and now his fear is gone, which is absolutely fantastic. Really, really happy to be in this position. What we'll probably do is, I think, because he didn't have any zero cost cards. He only had, he didn't have any zero cost cards. So he used 3 energy there. I don't think he has enough to get me. Just in case, I am going to use a single flanking smack. I just want to have that extra shield just in case, and it does a little damage to him. And then, yeah, I'm just going to keep it like that. I'm not going to do much more. No, you know what? I'm just going to pass. Yeah, let's just pass. He just uses the 1 sticky goo, which is smart on his part, but really smart on my part, because now I have 5 energy to use. This is fantastic. I really do wish that Nemo went first, so I could try and get rid of that sticky goo. But it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. What we are going to do is we're going to go for a flanking smack, Swift, Lamb over here, and then we're going to go for a Crimson double tail slap over here. So this is a lot of damage. If it's not enough to kill him based off of how he uses his sticky goo here, then it is what it is, but we have a lot of shield on our front aqua, which means he probably won't be able to kill us, and then we're doing some damage and getting the energy back with Nemo. So let's go this route. Oh, wow, perfect. The flanking snack is going to... Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it was 1 health off of breaking the shield. That's unfortunate. It is what it is, but that is a little unfortunate. Okay, we get the double tail slap in. One of them even crit. Oh, my goodness. Nemo, you are not playing any games here. And he went for a combo that is not going to kill me. So I have a feeling he may just end up passing on the next round. He could go in. You never know. He might go down fighting. He might be like Nemo and just always want to go down fighting. No, he's just gonna surrender. Okay, so we won that one with the triple aqua. Now, usually when you see triple aqua, it's always the damage-based aquas that probably have risky fish. They actually almost all have goldfish. They either have Nemo on the back or Koi, and then they end up having the Shoal Star because it's just really good at comboing out anything besides a frontline tank. So once they get through your tank, they can usually work together to kill the rest of you, but I'm not playing it that way. You know, when it comes to aquas, I like the beefy Brawler aquas, and I think this probably dates back to my League of Legends games because for anybody who played that game, I was a Riven main, and I played Riven like an absolute maniac. I was playing Riven every game, so I always liked being a Brawler. So if anybody did catch that reference, you probably know why I like the Brawler aquas, because they got that same feel. They got the sneaky shield. They've got what I would feel like is mobility. And yeah, I enjoy playing them. So let's jump into another one here. We're going to do 2 more. As I mentioned, we're going to do, just keep these videos short, like 3, 4, 5 games, depending on how they turn out. We did lose one and then we won one. I hope we can win a couple more. Our comp is a little weird, so I'm not banking on being able to win them all, but we'll see what we can do. Ooh, rep in the back. Okay. So this is one of those times when I would love to be able to get that reptile in the back. Now, another thing I would love to do is just get rid of this aqua in the front. So what I think I'm going to do, is it a pure aqua? It is a pure aqua. What do you think the chances of him using cards really early are on the aqua? Probably not that good, but I don't want him to get the rice off. So I think what we'll do here is we're actually going to go for the combo. If this ends up hitting his beast, which I don't think it would, then it would be great, but let's just go with it like this. Oh, we're going to go right for the rep in the back. That's good because he doesn't have any heals. So that means we're going to be able to get that damage off. We get the Babylonia. Oh, and we crit, and we almost kill him with the lamb. This is perfect. That reptile is going to have nothing once we get later on in the game. Ooh, this is really, really, really good, actually. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, because I still want to be able to do as much damage as possible to this guy, and I want the shield if I can, is I am going to use the Crimson here because he goes first, and then I'm going to go for the Crimson and the Tail Slap here. I just want to keep pumping damage into him. I don't want to let up on the tempo. I'm going to keep pushing this. So let's just keep going like this. The Crimson does more damage than the Babylonia. That's why I'm using it. Yeah, it looks like this is just probably an... Oh my goodness! I was less than 50% health! I actually didn't realize that. Okay, that is a passive on Crimson, by the way, that I completely forgot about, and it seems he completely forgot about. What ends up happening is when you are less than 50% health and you use Crimson Water, as I can show, I'll bring it up here, it targets Axies whose HP, it targets injured Axies. So his reptile was injured, and my frontliner just ate him for breakfast, which is absolutely hilarious. I was not expecting that, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I don't know what he's gonna go for, but you know what? I got the perch combo here, so we're just gonna do it like this. That's how we're gonna do it. Let's go. Okay, so he did use cards on everyone, which is smart. It also looks like this is a Goda, which is smart. I'm gonna do damage to his front. I have no problem doing that damage. I want to get him killed, and I don't want to lose the energy from the Goda. Yeah, look at that, perfect. So we did kind of read that right. He didn't do any damage. He is gonna go first, but really not a big deal. What I'm going to do is I am going to do the Hero's Bane and the Tail Slap and the Angry Lamb. Unless he has 4 anemones, it's not going to heal him up all the way. No, he's just giving it up. Okay. He's just giving up on that Axie entirely. I think he's realized at this point that he's lost, and he went for the Rice. The way we want to beat this beast is we just want to keep using energy so he can't steal the energy, and if we continue doing that, not only is he not going to be able to kill us, but we're going to kill him. So we're just going to do it like this. Flanking Slap, or Flanking Smack, it does more damage if you go first. Crimson is just Crimson. It's absolutely nuts. So let's eat this beast up for breakfast. If he doesn't use anything or he tries to pass, we're going to kill him. I don't think he's going to do that, but even if he uses a couple of abilities here, I think he only has 2 energy at this point. No matter what he does, unless it's 2 Sinisters, he's not going to kill me. So it looks like that is probably a Goda and a Sinister, I think. That's what that seems like to me, is a Goda and a Sin. Oh no, a Nitro Leap and a Sinister. That should kill me. Okay, no, it only puts me into last stand. What we're going to do here is we're going to use the Angry Lamb, because it's going to do a bunch of damage and kill him off, and then the Hero's Bane. Because if this puts him into last stand, the Hero's Bane is going to finish him. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen if he doesn't die. No, he just died right away. Okay. Guys, we're making the triple aqua work. We're making it work. I gotta give this shout out to Carter. He's my teammate, the MTTM teammate. He actually suggested this comp. He said, hey, I want to see you do a triple aqua because I've been fighting them. And I just want to know what makes a triple aqua what it is. Well, if I was to answer that question in one sentence, it would be the triple aquas are just all strong. The aqua is built in such a way where it's just got the best balance of stats and then little to no morale. But it seems like that doesn't matter because aquas crit all the time. Crit chance just being random means that, even though there's a higher percentage with higher morale, doesn't mean you're not going to get crits when you're only 27 morale. So I see aquas critting all the time, and I'm sure you guys do too. It actually, as much as it frustrates me, it also makes me smirk because I'm like, geez, this is probability 101 right here, that anything can happen. So if I have a background in engineering, if any of you guys have done anything engineering based, you know that probability is kind of a bit of a bitch because it will always be there to cause you grief when you don't want it to. Okay, 2 wins. Let's see if we can make it 3. This is not the team we want to be trying to make it 3 with. Oof. I mean, at least he's got Japanese here. Misuki. I wonder, because actually, well, it's Miski here, and then this is the katakana version of Miski, which usually, if this was not a Japanese name, then this would usually be katakana not hiragana, but this is hiragana, which is the primary alphabet for Japanese. But, okay, we've got to be careful here. He might yam up early, but honestly, we got to get that energy, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to use the tail slaps here. Oh, he doesn't go for anything. Great. You always want to be careful because with Nemo, it doesn't do a lot of damage, and just building up those poison procs early is not good. Nobody wants to do that. Now, this guy does have the Chitin Jump, which if he pairs this up with like 2 Babylonias and a Swift Escape or something, he could very well kill Nemo. So I do got to be careful. I think what I'm going to do, because I just want to get rid of this guy, is I'm actually going to go Crimson Tail Slap, Shipwreck Hero's Bane, and then I'm also going to go for a Shell Jab here. You know what? I might even go for a Shell Jab here, just to guarantee if one of these kills, great. If one of them doesn't, then it's fine. We'll just go with the other one. Okay, so this is a Yam, almost certainly. Yeah, it's a Yam. What I was saying about the Yam procs, you really don't want to build them up, but there's not a whole lot we could do here. Now, unfortunately, because he wasn't idle, we're actually not even going to kill him, and we just poisoned up our whole team here. He only used 2 energies, so he's laughing right now. This is kind of one of the biggest weaknesses of double aqua comps. I should have thrown the Angry Lamb in there. My bad entirely. I think what we'll probably do is we will also use the Angry Lamb here, just to be sure. I want to make sure that I can kill him. I'm wondering if he's going to go for the Chit Jump here. Or she. I'm assuming with a name like Niski, it's probably a female. Okay, so we didn't have to use that second Lamb, but it's better to be safe. I have enough energy. Goes for the double Mystic and the Chomp. I feel like the reason for that is because next turn, they're going to go for an all-in combo. Okay, this is not what I wanted to see here. Little bit unfortunate. We don't have any cards on Nemo, but we do have some cards on our other 2. Potentially coming in here, so I think I'm going to use a Shipwreck, Crimson, and a Shell Jab. I just want to get this extra shield here. If he pumps a bunch of cards into me, then it is what it is. I will have the, I will hopefully go first next turn. So let's do it like this. This is probably the Chit and Jump. Yeah, it is. So I had a feeling he was going to kill Nemo. There's just not much I can do about it. I got no cards. I'm actually kind of happy that I went the route that I did. He wasted 4 energy. Well, not wasted, but used 4 energy. We're going to use the Chomp. We're going to hit with the Babylonia. I just wanted to get the cards used on this front Axie. So, okay, this isn't bad. This is not bad. He does go first. We are going to use the Crimson and the Shipwreck. And then we are going to use a... I think because this won't kill, for sure, this definitely will not kill. We're probably going to also go for just a flanking smack here. Okay, he goes for the 2 cards. These aren't going to kill, but they are going to break my shield, which gives me the extra damage. I am going to use a lot of damage here. I might have had to use 1 more, to be honest, because I don't think the Shipwreck... Yeah, I don't think that the flanking smack's going to do it, unfortunately. He's going to lose his shield for next turn, but he does have the least amount of health, which means he goes first. We're going to be a little tricky here, and we're actually going to use the Swift and the... Yeah, I think we're going to do it like this. So, I feel like he's probably going to use cards there. We don't have the 4 energies, so we don't want to play this foolishly. I think we're probably going to use the Lamb. He shield up quite a bit. He definitely could shield up a lot. So, we've got to go for it, though. It's the only thing we can do. Okay, he does the 2 cards here. The Risky and the Goldfish. That hurts a lot. We are going to hit with the Lamb, which does extra damage. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. This is just an allergic. Oh, okay, it doesn't kill me, but I am poisoned. I got to be careful here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go for the Lamb. And then we are going to use I think we're going to use a Shell Jab. Yes, we're going to use the Lamb, Shell Jab, and then we're going to use a Lamb and a Flanking Smack. That's how we're going to do this. Okay, let's do it. Perfect. So the Lamb's going to break. We're going to get stunned. The Shell Jab is not going to hit, unfortunately. We're going to use the next Lamb. Come on. You crit all the time, Aquas. Not today? No, not today. Even if he did, it wouldn't have killed. Ooh, and the Chomp's going to go through. Yeah, I think we die on this one. It's okay. It happens. It happens. The Chomp. Yeah, we go into last stand. Unfortunate. Well played, Miski. Well played. Okay, we're going to finish it off there. Actually, no, you know what? We go down fight. We go down fight. We're going to make sure that they know we still played a card. Oh, come on. You're not going to make me wait like this, are you? Probably feeling all high and mighty. Oh no, going for the 3 card. Okay, you know what? I like that. I like that. You don't show me any mercy. I'm on my last legs, but you know that those are the times when you got to be most dangerous, because wild animals, when you push them into a corner, that's when they get crazy. I mean, an Axie in last stand, not a whole lot you got to worry about, but it's the principle that matters. All right, guys. Well, that was 4. We won 2 of them. We lost 2 of them. I had a feeling that's kind of how this comp would work out. Now, that being said, though, this comp has a lot of potential with it. I do think that one of my biggest issues is just I'm so dependent on cards getting drawn on the right Axie. And if they don't, then I'm kind of gutted. And I also have to really, really rely on the perch activating correctly, because if I get that 4-card perch off and I can kill one of the main targets, or even let's say that I don't entirely get it off, but then I'm able to kind of play around that crimson on the frontliner, then we're good. I think that I could make it work, but I would go with a more traditional comp using Nemo in the back, Slippery Boy in the middle, and then having one of our tanks with a Beach or a Prickly in the front. So that being said, though, hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this was a little bit of an off, goofy one, but I still made it work. So this just goes to show that no matter what kind of comp you're playing, even if you bought a bunch of floor Axies, there is still potential for you to win an arena. You just got to play it right. You've got to play to your win cons, know the strategy, and what better way to learn the strategy than recommending comps to me, having me play them. I've shown you that I'll even play some goofier comps, but only for this week, because once we get past this week, I'm going to be doubling down on the primary meta comp that I play, or the 3 of them at least, and then I'm going to be going for that top 10, and I'll still be documenting it, so you guys will really be able to see a little bit more on the hero part of the 0 to hero, rather than spending a lot of our time in the 0 part. And I think we're past the 0, we're more in the 2, so we're working our way there, but I want to show you guys what the hero part of Axie Infinity looks like from somebody who's not a big-time veteran. All right, thank you to everyone again for all the support. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I see the analytics. I know like 70% of you guys aren't subscribed. I'm not trying to guilt trip you, but if you subscribe, it doesn't really cost you anything, and it helps us a lot to try and make this channel a lot bigger and keep Axie Infinity up in the higher ranks of the gaming industry on YouTube, so people check it out and think, hey, this is a great game, let's get involved. All right, guys, thanks again. Until next time.